go.
Oh yeah, girls, let's do this. Tolani, why are you out of frame? So, hi everyone. There's a glare in your glasses. You want to keep your glasses on? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Hi everyone. Welcome to our channel. Yeah. Oh. Golly, what am I doing?
Nothing.
Okay. Hi everyone. Welcome to DNVlogsLife. She always wants to appear taller than me. For some reason. Yeah. She's just half an inch taller than me. And you are 4 inches shorter than me. But yeah, welcome. Okay, this is highly requested. Should I say, do people say highly requested anymore? Okay, so this is an highly requested video, and the video is somebody was asking after they saw the award ceremony for Eniola and I think Tolani's graduation, and they saw the girls got a lot of awards, and where first of all they wanted to ask, like, okay, so what are things that I did to help them with achieving those goals? First thing first that I want to say is that I didn't do anything.
Yeah, she didn't really do anything.
What I mean by that is God. It is God. To be honest with you, let's first start by giving glory to God for wisdom, to God for giving them the ability to learn and to take instruction well. So let me go back to the very beginning, and the girls can always chime in. You're like falling away from the screen. And the girls, this one will be laughing. She will just constantly be laughing. So you guys just ignore this one. But anyway, so the thing about education, as many people know, is you have to start them at a young age. You cannot just say when they are teenagers right now you start them off. You have to start them off at a young age. Okay, so when they were little, we would do little activities. Stop that. We would do little activities, and what I did was that I and their father, we did like school workbooks. Remember those workbooks?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do the workbooks, and what I'll do is that I'll also print stuff from the computer.
Yeah, like if we were like in first grade or kindergarten, they'll say kindergarten. No, so if we were in kindergarten, there'll be like first grade worksheets. If we were in third grade, there'll be like fourth grade worksheets.
Yes.
And we'll just do the grade up.
Yes.
What if you're going to what if you're going to pre-K?
If you're going to pre-K, you do pre-K worksheet. So I always did that. I would do things that was rub your nose. So I will do things that will, advance them. So we'll get them workbooks ahead, and we did that mostly in the summer. Then during the school year, remember that time in first grade that I went to your school and I asked the teacher for curriculum?
I hated that.
I
have to say that, but like you came to our school, you're like, oh, do you have like books that we can work on at home?
I know, and I didn't know that in America they did.
What?
Yeah, the teachers were like, what? Because in America they don't like the curriculum. The teachers, not all schools, in the school that my kids went to, the teachers don't say this is the curriculum. And I was I thought that I could go to the school, beginning of school. First day of school, I'm like, where's the curriculum? And they're like, we don't know. We just...
No, because you expect them to have a lesson plan down
yeah,
for everything.
I did.
You're like, oh, okay, let's study for the next thing. But they're still making up the lesson for like the next day.
Yeah, so that's what I did. I went to their school and I asked the teacher, and one of the teachers said that, oh, this is the first time anybody has ever asked this. They're like, oh, let's see what we can do for you. And I said, I can wait. And the teacher went. She was so sweet. She went and she printed huge, all the curriculum. So much paper that I didn't even have time to go through it. So that was kind of interesting. Remember when I went to get the science notebook from the school? Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
What workbook are you supposed to do if you're a senior in high school?
You don't do any workbook.
You don't do workbook.
Okay, so that is one way you can help your child excel. Another way is take them to different things, like to the library. We'll go to the museum. You can look at our vlogs around town. I think it's around town playlist. We'll go to the museum. We'll go to plays. They went to see Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. Things that take them out of the classroom and expands their knowledge. And I don't keep them sheltered. I make them exposed to different things. Their grades come in when they do well in school. we say good job. I say good job. Your daddy says what?
Let's go get ice cream.
Let's go get ice cream.
Let's go get ice cream.
Let's go get a treat. Get a treat. They're like, our dad was, get a treat. But anyway, but most of the time we're just like, okay, good job. If they don't do well, what do we do if we don't do well?
We're like, oh, whatever.
Better.
Yeah, get better, or like you'll work on it and it'll be well.
Yeah, look at what you did wrong. Yeah, so that's one thing that I think we do different than other parents. It can be upsetting if your child comes home with a bad grade. I think the worst grade you came home with, and that was when you went for a competition. She went for a competition and she missed the lesson plan. It was like 3-day competition, whatever.
It was 4 days.
4 days. So she missed the lesson plan. So the teacher gave them a test when they came back. And she's like, oh, okay. And so what was the grade?
It was 66.
She got a 66 from not even studying or anything.
And I didn't even know
And
about
that was for a grade because she's in gifted. Both of my girls have been in gifted. And I'm going to talk about that. So I think that you just have to let your child know that there's failure. Allow them to learn about failure. Allow them to grow from their failure. Allow them to learn from their failure, because failures will always make you better. I feel if you let the child dwell on the failure, like, oh my gosh, I'm so bad, and you're like, go and sit down, go and get me my spanking stick, go and, how can you get, how can you feel, how can you, they'll say, oh, are you the only one growing up? They say, what happened to the child that came first? Does that child have 2 heads? That's something I don't say to my kids, because I know I've been there, done that.
Like,
so.
And then when parents do that, they get super mad for getting a low grade. Like, parents, they don't know, like, what we had to go through.
Yeah.
And, like, so if you get a bad grade, you never know. Maybe the teacher didn't even teach it to them well.
Yeah.
You never know what they could have done or the teacher did.
Yeah.
So you can't get mad at them for something that's not even their fault.
Yeah.
I have one thing.
Okay.
Always listen to your child's problems.
Yes,
Yeah,
always
exactly.
because sometimes when they're going through issues, remember when you were encountering bully in school?
Wait, I have another one. And there was this project, right?
Yeah.
And mainly it was about you have to do this research project. And I was stressing all over it because my teammates were well, some of them. Wait, what was I gonna say?
Yeah, your teammates weren't contributing.
Yes,
to, yeah.
some of them weren't contributing, and the teacher didn't give us enough information on the topic.
Yeah.
So I was like stressing out and stuff, and I told her, and she helped me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So always stressing. Okay, you have another point?
No. After your point, let me scoot in.
Okay, so one thing I want to talk. No, you can't talk about it. You can talk. Yeah.
So this is off topic, but this is with the video. One thing that I also ensure that if any of you kids or teens, because I'm going to high school and stuff, or any like elementary kids going to middle school, do extracurricular activities. That's one thing that I have to say. Because, like...
That helps a lot.
And this year, I wasn't even thinking of doing anything. And extracurricular activities, if you put in the work and stuff, believe me, you'll have so much fun. It'll be worth the work. Look, so I did an extracurricular activity, which is teams. And we went against the whole state of Texas, and we won. And even, like, next 2 weeks from now, we're going to Washington, D.C., on a plane to verse the whole United States. So and that's one award I got for doing that.
Yeah.
And I'm representing not only my school but Texas.
Yeah.
I'm kind of bragging right now, but look.
Well, it's okay to brag sometimes because she put in a lot of work. It's okay to be happy. I think sometimes the thing about this is that some people, especially in our culture, where they'll say, if you do well, don't say anything, because, man, girl, you keep on moving. Because people will say, oh, you're just bragging. But if you know you put in so much work, be happy about your accomplishment. I mean, I applaud you because the work she went in, sometimes she didn't sleep, she was just stressing. Remember the night we were up till 3 a.m. in the morning?
Oh, yeah.
We were up till 3 a.m. in the morning. She didn't sleep. She was working, so guess who has to stay up? Guess who was sleeping?
And then one also thing.
You need your diploma back.
One other thing. So, okay, when I say stuff like... Okay. Okay, another thing is that it's not only like educational curricular activities. You could do sports, even sports,
volunteering,
sports, volunteering,
yeah,
anything like that. Even like, let's say there's a club that's hosting in your school, and you're like, oh, that's gonna be lame, whatever. Just do it. Like you can get anything. You could get college credits from it. Who knows?
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it's not only educational things. It could be sports. You could get a whole scholarship for that. And
and I said I want to talk about the GT stuff. So how do you get your child, if you're a parent and your child is in pre-K or toddler or preschool right now, how do you get them in GT? Of course, we've talked about teaching them, exposing them to different things. Talking to their teacher is very important. Because talking to their teacher is very important because number one, and I realized that with Tolani, with Eniola, she's my first, so I didn't realize some stuff. With Tolani, she was in a normal school, and she'll come home and she'll say she got 100%, she got 100%. And then after a while, it's like she's getting bored, so she was causing some issues in class. Not bad. She just got into, she had a little bit of behavioral issues. And I was like, wait a minute.
I started getting bored and started doing bad.
Yeah, she started getting bored. So when your child gets bored, that's one sign. And don't be like, oh yeah, you did 100%. Oh yeah, no, you want to challenge your child. I want you to come home to school with 80%. I want you to come home and struggle with 70%. Although we don't want that, but in the house we don't allow 80. Is like, we get freaked out over 80. But but my thing is that when your child is doing well, go talk to the teacher. Go for those parent conferences. I think am I the only parent that I'm always signing up for parent conferences. I'm always like, oh, is there something she needs to improve? Remember, I'll be asking teacher every time, is there something she needs to improve? Oh, what can I do now? And teacher's like, she's fine, everything's fine, she's doing well. I said, are you sure there's nothing else? They're like, oh, she's fine. And you can see those videos in the open house playlist. They will have a parent open house playlist. I recorded everything because their father was usually traveling, so that's why. But I just want to let you know that, just be one-on-one with the teacher. So that's my final thing. If you have any questions, let us know. Do you have any final words, tips?
All you teens out there doing whatever.
Follow our channel.
Yeah, follow me at Anyway04 and subscribe to me on Just Eniola if you want more.
Anyway04 on Instagram.
Yeah, Anyway4 on Instagram and Just Eniola for my YouTube channel. If you guys want more like teeny stuff, not with them. No offense. So yeah.
Okay, Tolani, teen tips for people. What do you have to say?
Make lots of friends because that can help you a lot.
Oh, well.
But not too many friends.
She has too many friends. That's why she was Miss.
She was like,
she was the as different schools have different competitions. She was Miss Reed. So first,
I would never.
She campaigned, so she was like Miss Popular in her school.
And also one last thing, PE is important. It is.
Yeah.
And boys, boys, you don't need boyfriends. You don't need boyfriends.
Yeah, but like for a real note, like you guys.
You don't need boyfriends.
Like period.
You're too young.
You guys
don't need boyfriends. PhD before. Okay, we'll talk to you guys later. Okay, take care, have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you guys next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye. Mwah. Love you guys. Oh wait, that's what I say on my channel, but like, you do use this. Subscribe to me and her.
Can we close
Just
the channel
Eniola.
now? Can we end the channel now?
Bye. You said end the channel.
So guys, thanks for watching.